Let me tell you a story. A few years back, my car insurance renewal letter landed on the doormat with a thud. I glanced at the price, winced a little. I thought, it's probably gone up for everyone. It's just one of those things. I was busy, life was hectic. So the path of least resistance was to let it roll over. It's what most people do. The insurer counts on this apathy, this loyalty that costs you money. I filed the letter away and didn't give it another thought. I unknowingly paid the loyalty penalty. It was a costly lesson in financial inertia. I'm sharing it so you don't fall into the same trap. A colleague said he'd halved his premium, and that sinking feeling hit. He drove a similar car. He lived in a similar area. He had a similar driving history. How could his be so much cheaper? Spurred into action, I spent 30 minutes on comparison sites. I typed the exact details from my renewal notice. The results on screen made my jaw drop. A wave of quotes appeared. Almost all were much cheaper than my provider, not just 20 or 30 pounds. The cheapest was 500 pounds less. That 500 pounds was money I'd thrown away by doing nothing. It could have paid for a weekend holiday. It could have bought a new television. Or it could have been a serious chunk of savings. I hadn't become a riskier driver overnight. My insurer had simply hiked my price, betting I wouldn't check. Millions face this across the country. Insurers give their best deals to new customers to lure them in. Meanwhile, loyal customers see prices creep up year after year. It's frustrating, but legal. That blunder became a defining moment for me. It highlighted a core truth: loyalty rarely pays. In insurance, it often costs you dearly. The good news, you can change this. You don't have to accept the first renewal quote. There are simple hacks. There are powerful hacks. There are entirely legitimate hacks. They can put hundreds or thousands back in your pocket over time. This isn't about dodgy loopholes. It's about playing the game by its rules and winning. Let's get started. Fight back and stop overpaying for good. The single most important car insurance hack, the one that can deliver the biggest savings, is devastatingly simple. Shop for a new quote every single year. Do not accept the auto-renewal price. It's almost always a ripoff. Your renewal invitation is not a bill, it's an opening offer. Think of it as the start of a negotiation. See what competitors will offer. The process is easier now thanks to online comparison sites. Set a reminder on your phone or circle the date on your calendar about 3 to 4 weeks before your policy expires. This is the sweet spot. Research shows around 23 days often yields the cheapest prices. Leave it to the last minute and quotes can increase. Get ahead of the game. Dedicate just 1 hour to this. Use at least 2 different comparison sites. They don't all list the same insurers. Also check direct-only insurers like Direct Line. Imagine buying a new car. You wouldn't pay the sticker price at the first dealer. Apply that same savvy to your insurance. Example: Sarah in Manchester was quoted £850. She spent 45 minutes on 2 comparison sites and found an almost identical policy for £480. That's a £370 saving for less than an hour. Huge hourly return. Found a cheaper quote? Call your existing insurer and use it as a bargaining chip. Tell them politely but firmly you're prepared to leave. Ask them to match or beat it. Sometimes they'll match, sometimes they won't. Then switch with confidence. Either way, you win. Checking the market puts you in the driver's seat of the negotiation. Your immediate action plan is simple. First, find out when your current policy expires. Set a reminder for 3 weeks before that date. When the time comes, get your current policy details. Log on to at least 2 major comparison websites. Be methodical. Go through each question carefully. Check your mileage. Check your job title. Check your car's security features. Experiment with the deductible to see how it impacts the price. Start your engines and get ready to save.